sunshine. But if you have an allergy to pollen, we're talking tree pollen at the moment, especially birch, but there's a bit of plane and ash in there as well. Pollen levels are high across many areas, something to bear in mind. Now, we've had a weather front which is sinking southwards. It's been doing that through the course of the night, fairly weak across southern England, but it still has some rain in it. But if we look at the rainfall accumulation charts for the next 5 days, you can see there's not a lot of rain getting into some southern areas, but there is a lot of rain getting in across the north and the west, particularly Western Scotland. Here's the key: the whites are 100 millimetres plus, and of course this is falling on already saturated ground. But this morning we do have a weather front draped across the south, murky conditions along the English Channel coasts and also the Irish Sea coast as well, particularly so Cumbria. And what you'll find is through the day, our weather front will start to drift northwards once again. But away from the south, the cloud breaking, a lot of sunshine around. It's a blustery day, but it is going to feel quite warm. These are our temperatures: 11 in Lerwick, 18 in Aberdeen, 17 in Belfast, but somewhere in eastern or southeast England is likely to reach 20 degrees. So through this evening and overnight, the rain continues to push backwards across the north of the country. It will be heavy, particularly across central and southern parts of Scotland. Still going to be a blustery night, and we're also looking at a fair bit of cloud around. That cloud thick enough for some drizzle, some mist and some murk as well, but it's not going to be cold. These are our overnight lows, 8 to about 12 degrees. As we head into tomorrow then, for England and for Wales, the low cloud will tend to break. We'll see some sunny skies coming through. For southern Scotland and Northern Ireland, cloudy with rain at times, and then later on this next batch of rain will come in from the northwest. Temperatures tomorrow, 11 to 20 degrees, but again, somewhere in the southeast or East Anglia could reach 21 degrees. So Friday, still mild more or less across the board, but then it starts to change. So into Saturday, the southeast and eastern England will be warm. You can see we've got some sunny skies here. Push northwards, we're looking at a fair bit of cloud and some heavier rain coming in across Scotland and also Northern Ireland. Temperatures 9 to about 12 in the north, and we're looking at about 14. But still 20 in the far southeast. But you can see how that changes. The mild air is represented by the amber colours. It's swept away for a time by the blues. So it is going to turn that bit cooler in the outlook period. So talking of the outlook period, well, here we go. You can see how the temperatures start to slide. It will still be unsettled with rain or showers at times, but of course, there'll also be some sunshine mixed in amongst all of that. Naga and Charlie. And Naga and Charlie, of course, it's a big...
Yeah, too little, too late, Carol. One just went, oh. I think we were really
the temperatures,
hoping that, yeah.
Temperatures are very much doing this at the moment, aren't they? They're going up and down. It's, you know, it's spring. We're going through the transition of one season into the next season. But it feels like it's been raining for such a long time, and it's been cold and then warm as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't